Our elevator's starting to sink on the one side, so we're gonna try and jack it up and see if we can get it some dirt put under it and get it level again. It's against this ladder, Ron.
But it's square. It's square though.
Sledge here. That's pretty level. No, that's right on.
It's gonna sag some.
Yeah.
Just wonder if I should put dirt around that now.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
Then we put a board the other way.
Yeah.
Put a stone so
In the front of it. There's a stone there. It's a bit better anyway. Not so wonky. Well, this is the ugly side of farming sometimes. We had a breakdown on Saturday night of our manure pump, and this is now Monday morning, so now we haven't been able to run the gutter out. Since then, we have to try and get it fixed today, and now they're having to fork out the gutter because if they don't, it'll break the flight system, the chain and flight system, if it's too heavy a load. So Nathan got some extra work today. I used to clean out horse stalls, and there's nothing, that was easy compared to this. There's nothing heavier than wet cow manure. Someone asked me if I was going to miss the old barn. The main barn's not so bad, but this extra piece where we have 8 stalls is just old stanchions from before we did the renovation in the other barn. We always thought we weren't going to use this part, and so everything's just kind of falling apart in here. The water lines are held together by, I don't know if you can see that, but radiator hose. Just kind of fix it as it breaks down. We've had several water leaks, major water leaks, and we just keep fixing it. Stanchions falling over, and we just keep patching everything up because we knew we were going to build a new barn. It just took a little longer getting started than we had hoped for. We try to keep these cows as comfortable as we can, but yeah, it's not the greatest. See, all held together. And then on top of that, the flight cleaner's getting old. The flights and the chain are getting old, and we don't want to have to replace them. We had to replace a wheel this year, this just a couple weeks ago, and we had a major plug in our tank, in our manure pit with our pump, and now it's plugged again, and it blew a hose. So, not impressed. It's a bane, that's for sure. We just keep piecing everything back together, keep fixing. Yeah, so hopefully we can get this up and going today or the next day, and be able to get our manure out. Because we run our gutter twice a day to keep it as it from getting too full. So this is the uglier side of living with an old barn. So this is the opening into the dungeon, or the basement we call it, where the manure pump is down in there. He pumped all the excess water that leaks down into here out, and he left this door open while he had breakfast to air out the fumes. And I'm here for safety's sake in case he runs into trouble. So, yeah. So you can kind of see they when they put the new pump in, they also had to put a new collector pit into it, into this part, so it used to fit better. And there's a grate that goes over it because you don't want anyone to ever fall in there when it's running. It's very dangerous. And when it's working, it works great, but all it takes is maybe one of these flights breaking off and falling in there to plug it. We don't know what happened, but I guess we won't maybe ever know because they'll have to just push it through. I should have put gloves on. Okay, I got it.
Excellent.
He's got the hose unattached at the bottom, and now he's gonna take it off the motor here. And there he comes out of the hole, still alive. That's good.
Figures it's the size that we don't have.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but it's bigger than a quart, 1 1/4.
Yeah.
It's smaller than 1 1/2.
think he's gonna need his clothes washed after this.
I told the guy that these coveralls needed washed anyways.
Conestoga's here and they're gonna help us fix the manure pump. I got the hose back really quickly from out at Spring Mount at Scott's Industrial, which is I just drove up and they right away made the new hose for me. So we'll see if they can get this fixed.
I need to. Doesn't even want to go right now.
Keep it going or?
Yeah, keep it going.
Not moving
Okay,
it.
switch her back.
Oh, switching hoses again.
Hey, that's a.
Now it stopped.
Yeah, so
It doesn't want to come back.
that switch is not. Either that switch is not doing it or something in here or. Because that switch, when you put it to run, it turns the light on. But
I just want to make sure that is off when it's down, right?
yeah.
Make sure that nothing's sticking here and it's making its contact.
That did a lot.
Yeah. Pull a roll of manure behind the gutter. That way it takes the weight off, and then once the gutter's clean again, then we can put it in.
It's a lot faster and easier than wheelbarrowing it up.
Yeah. Why did you do that on the other side?
In case they didn't come today.
Oh, yeah. But you know, they're here now, so they're going to get it running one way or another. Well, we know there's nothing stuck in the gutter. It's just something wrong electronically or something stuck in the valve. So they're just figuring that out right now. So as far as I've heard, there's some kind of an electrical problem and they have a box that they have back at the shop that they can fix it with. But they might run the gutter out, run the pump with the tractor, hook the hydraulics up to the tractor, and just get us cleaned up for today until we get the parts. So I'm just going in to see what's going on now. Well, we went up to look at the barn, and while we were gone, they somehow got the gutter running and like the pump, and it's all cleaned out now. So we're just gonna clean up and bed the cows, and that's Joey has other things to do too. So
Fork on the other side.
okay. Okay. So it's still running, and this is a day or two later, and I'm gonna just turn the gutter on. There's the gutter moving. Turn the pump on. manure.